Well, hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Caleb Richard here from Hawaiian Coasters 325. I want to welcome you back. Sorry about the delay, but I'm finally back. I did go to Haunt this past Friday, actually. This past Friday. Sorry I didn't vlog. I was actually with another enthusiast, Brian Neal, if you're on here. But I was with another enthusiast. And actually a couple more, actually. I was with 3 enthusiasts. Who are adults, though, but they were still great. I am going to discuss some stuff with Kings Island. Some, discussion. Just do a Kings Island discussion here. Now, I want to warn you. I may mess up and tweak a few things. That does not mean I don't know anything. I may mess up a little bit, so please don't rip me in the comments if I say anything off. We want to keep it a positive atmosphere here, so please, no bombasting me, please, in the comments. And any hateful comments will be deleted ASAP. So please, be warned, I may screw up, but that does not mean I am a dumb person. Well, anyway. Take some stuff as a grain of salt, please. Don't go saying, oh, no, someone just said they just said they were getting a giggle, blah, blah, blah. Just take anything I say as a grain of salt. Okay? Alright, first off. As you all know, Firehawk's going to be biting the dust at the end of the year. That's opening up a lot of rumors right now. First, let's start with something that went around, back in August, when those documents were filed that said Bolliger and Mallard on it for 2018, 2019, 2020. Yes, I think part of it also is antique cars, too. But maybe not. Maybe it's all connected to the 2020 project. Maybe not, because there is the antique cars and all that. So, just take it as a grain of salt. I think that some of those companies are also doing the antique cars and the big project. So just take that as a grain of salt. Alright? Another thing. The thing with Bolliger and Mallard on it. You got some people saying it's probably just for replacement parts for Diamondback and Banshee. No. I doubt they would file documents for replacement parts. But really? They do maintenance on coasters during the off-season every year. They get replacement parts when they need them. They don't need to file documents for replacement parts. No. But another thing, back that up. On KI Central, Kings Island Central, I'm on there, Hawaiian Coaster 325, I'm on KI Central. Someone posted a very similar document that was filed back in 2016 that was for Mystic Timbers. And it had GCI, and it was basically the same format, a lot of the same companies actually. And it had Great Coasters International on it, GCI, which was for Mystic. Now you got these ones that actually were filed this year, 2018, 2019, 2020, so a little bit longer, so they were looking a little further out. And it was and it says Bolliger Mallard on it, B&M. So, they're basically very similar documents. And no, I don't think those, someone may come on here and say, someone probably just made it in the same format as that. Because someone could probably make it and just put B&M on it, just tweak it up. I don't think so. Those are on file, on public record on the city of Mason. On Warren County, in Warren County. Those are on public record. So, I don't think so. So, they're real. I think they're real. Yeah, they're real. And then, take this as a grain of salt, okay? I'm about to really do speculation here. This is just speculation. Take it as a pinch of salt, actually. I think that because, if you look at the documents before, they were filed, for the Mystic Timbers, they were filed, while Mystic Timbers was under construction. These were filed the year before, and they looked to 2020. On the way out. My theory is that they... Sorry about my voice, I'm just I have some trouble talking sometimes, but my theory is that they're looking that far out because it's going to be a big project. So I think so. My theory is that once Haunt ends, they're going to start taking down Firehawk fast. And then by Winterfest, it will be gone. That's a theory, and if it's not the way, don't bombast me. It's just that it's only speculation. Stuff has not happened yet. All we know is Firehawk's going to be leaving, and that there are documents that talk about future projects. For future project, 2018, 2019, 2020. I don't think any of them have anything to do with Coney Barbecue, though. Those were filed in August, and they were looking to the future. Coney Barbecue was last year. It was like they were filed this year, not last year. If it was for Coney Barbecue, I think it was filed last year. So I don't think it has anything to do with the building. Because this is about a project about to start. So, what I think that means. So, now, thing is, if everything goes the way I say, it's probably a Giga coaster. A 300-foot Giga coaster. Now, I just want to say, I'm not on the Giga bandwagon like I used to be. I used to always be, oh, Giga, please, Kings, I don't get a Giga, please, give us the Giga. I'm not that anymore. The reasoning behind that is, the last two coasters did not spike attendance like Carowinds did, and did not produce the ROI that, like, the big growth parks do. And then you got the thing with Zimmerman saying what parks he wants to focus on growth opportunities at, and Kings Island's not mentioned. So with that being said, it very well could be a wing or a dive, or maybe a B&M flyer, which I doubt. Definitely not a stand-up, maybe floorless, I don't know. We'll see when it's announced. Maybe stuff will get leaked, but I don't know. But I'm not expecting a Giga. I'm not expecting. There's no coaster I'm expecting. I'm going to be surprised over what coaster comes. It's just going to be a surprise, okay? I'm not, because, the return on investment, ROI, was not the best with Banshee or Mystic. You put in Banshee, it did go up a little bit, but not much. And then you put in Mystic Timbers. Yes, it did go up a fair amount, but it went up, but you gotta also include Winterfest in there. So, here's the thing. No, I'm not talking smack on those. I think those were great investments, and the public really liked them, and they responded very well to them. But they should have brought in more people. Now, the reason behind that is, Kings Island is not a, huge tourist destination. Cedar Point is a big, Sandusky is a very big tourist destination, and then you got the big high-growth parks like Toronto, Canada's Wonderland in Toronto. That's a very big city. And then you got Carowinds, which Charlotte's a very fastly growing city. It's growing fast, rapidly. Cincinnati is not growing. It's not a growing city at all. So, I don't know what to say, but I just know that I'm not making a final prediction, but if I were to pick one, it probably would be Giga. I'd love for us to get a Giga 100%, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did not come because, the things that happen. To me, that's a valid argument. That's the valid argument against the Giga. The other one about, they won't put one at Kings Island because, Millennium Force is at Cedar Point, and they allow, because, Cedar Point has one. That's the one I find kind of just plain on silly, because, Banshee and Diamondback were, Cedar Point has a hyper and an invert. We have a hyper and an invert. We got those. And those actually came 20 years after. Which also, another valid thing about it could be a Giga is that, Banshee came 20 years after Raptor. Diamondback came 20 years after Magnum. And then Millennium Force will be 20 years old in 2020. So very well could. Very well could be. Very well could be. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but it may mean something if it does come true. Maybe it means something. I don't know. But anyway, that was just my, like, little discussion. So be sure to... So, I will see you all soon. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, and please turn on those post notifications. And I want more subscribers. I'm over 100, but I would love some more subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe and also comment and say you're new to the channel so I can maybe give you a shout out someday. I plan to do a video eventually shouting out my new member, my new subscribers. So be sure to comment if you're a new subscriber. And I will see you soon.